You may have seen this graph on the internet. It's a nice animated graph showing the growth of the number of COVID cases in different countries. And the nice thing about this graph is that it's not showing the number of new cases as a function of time, but rather as a function of already confirmed cases. Note that both axes use a log scale, and if you think about it, this means that exponential growth in this type of graph is represented by a straight line. And scientists just love straight lines in graphs, so this is nice. If you want to know more about this graph, check out the Minute Physics video on it here. However, one thing did bother me about the graph, and so I made my own version. First, here's my version of the graph, just like the one that you have seen before. You can see how the number of cases grows over time. What I don't like in this is that in the end, like right now, it looks like the US is by far the most affected country in the world, when all it actually is one of the biggest countries in the world. To avoid this kind of looks like thing, scientists usually normalize data. And that's what I did in the next graph, and which I think is better. I plotted the new cases and the total cases as a fraction of the population. When you look at it this way, it looks kind of similar, but when you watch it to the end, you see that now the most affected country is Spain.